Hello, everyone, and welcome to our 4th episode of Planegea School of Rocks, hosted by Gen Con TV. I'm Michelle Nephew, co-owner of Atlas Games, and I'll be our moderator. Our Dino Master is Wendy Wyman, and our players are Sophie, Emma, and Jack here with me, and James and Catherine are with Wendy. This is Session 4, which was designed with support from the Planegea Discord. Our characters lived in Talon Camp of Bear Clan in the Stone Age world of Planegea, but now they're banished from their home camp while they perform their coming-of-age trials in the wilderness. This is their story.
You wake to the day star shining in your face, still proud of your victory from the night before when you successfully defended your clan fire from Hawk and his invading teams. As you look around your camp, you find your mentor, Riff, slouched over the campfire, taking a large bite out of his double-stacked honey sandwich. The honey looks kind of familiar.
Is he eating our honey that we collected?
My honey?
Yeah.
Your mentor, Riff, is licking his chops, looking super happy, eating the sacred honey that y'all got.
This guy's going off
He
the side
smirks
of the cliff
at you.
next chance I get.
Well, look who's up and at 'em. Thought you lay about to be sleeping till noon. Time for your next trial. You're gonna love this one. A real doozy. Yeah.
Does it have to do with disposing of you?
No. You do that and you don't pass. You know that, right?
Okay, we'll do that after we pass.
So I'll be very clear. Disposing of your mentor doesn't pass your trials. Instead,
Trials, he won't be our mentor.
you're gonna go fetch some magical mud from those mud pots up in the mountains. You know, the ones that bubble and hiss and sometimes spit fire?
Oh,
That's fun.
great.
Oh,
Yay.
that's very fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lovely. Fire. Trees
me
love
guess,
that,
how
don't
much-
they?
Yes, I
how
love
much
fire.
is it dangerous?
Dangerous?
Oh, wait,
Flammable and I love fire.
Dangerous, you ask? Oh, they're dangerous, all right, but hey, that's the point, right? Just watch out for the mud crabs,
Oh,
the fire shrimp, the burning geysers. Those are good too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and my
Spit out,
personal
you know?
favorite, the occasional lava dragon.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh,
we're like-
whoa. And let's not forget the mud itself. It's volatile,
Oh, yeah.
unpredictable, and can turn on you in an instant.
the
Okay,
mud?
okay, wait.
Yes. You gotta put it in this special container here that the shaman sent.
Oh, great.
It's the only one you're gonna get, and it has to be filled to the top, and you better not break it.
I
So
call
here you
carrying it,
go.
guys. I'm used to carrying,
I'll hold on to it.
No, I will. I'm used to carrying delicate objects. and
Legal
stuff.
for
the
them to
shaman
send
says-
children to do this?
The shaman says that it has to be taken from the very center of the mud pots, where it's the hottest and the freshest, not the crusty edge.
Oh, great.
And Dreamwake, the
Yeah,
shaman says he'll know the difference, Dreamwake.
frick. Okay, I'm out of luck then. This is how
I likely am going to die, so
Alright.
just so you know, just so you all
tree.
know, you get none of my inheritance.
What, you don't have anything?
So Riff leans back. He's got a smug look on his face. Now get going. I've got better things to do than babysit a bunch of kids. I've got a date with a whittling
Like what?
stick.
Sit here.
I told you, I've got a date with a whittling stick. Really important stuff.
Oh my gosh. He's having a date with the dead corpse of my fellow trees.
Yeah.
Okay, don't come back whining to me when you're all covered in mud with an arm burned off either. Or do you want to spend the rest of your days alone in this valley eating roots and berries by yourself? Bye-bye.
What does the jar for the mud look like?
allow.
Yeah, what does it look like?
It
So,
looks
like,
like it's a giant shell with a lid on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and now I will start the ritual to find out where it is. Ancestors, get over here!
So
mountain
you guys are in your camp there, and where are you going now?
Well, do we know where it is?
Did you ask
he
where
pointed
it
it
was?
out.
Can I go ask him?
You could ask him.
We could probably
Okay,
find
I
it.
run over and say,
Oh wait, we didn't ask.
where is it?
Oh, mud pots are easier to find. Just follow the steam plumes at the base of that mountain over there. The one that looks like its peak was knocked off at the top? Yeah, that one. Oh, and make sure you take it from the very center, Dreamwake.
I think he's trying to kill us, y'all.
Oh.
So we're going over to the
That's
end of the volcano.
if you ask
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
Okay,
I don't know.
thanks.
Make
thanks.
peace with whichever gods you pray to. Wait,
Great.
we all
pray
pray
to
the
all
same
of them.
God.
We pray to all
whole
of them.
point is I
There's a
pray to
lot of
all
them.
Because we might
There's
not
a lot
come
of
back
gods.
alive.
Let's go.
Give me
Okay.
a second.
All right.
Give me a second.
What are you doing, Jack?
I'm going to call my ancestors.
Ooh,
What
Jack's
for?
gonna
We already
call
know
in his
where it
ancestors.
is. We already know where it is, though. What are you gonna ask him?
Ancestors, get over here right now.
The ancestors don't appreciate that. They're
I
ancestors.
really need you.
Okay, that's nicer. What would you like?
Do I hear my ancestors?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you know about fire shrimp?
Ooh, good question.
Ooh, fire shrimp. All right.
Because
Fire shrimp.
I know part of what they are.
All right. Fire shrimp.
They are much like squid shrimp.
Oh,
Yes.
squid shrimp.
Yes, they have. They're like the squid shrimp that you see in the deep waters, but they're bright red. They have bulbous eyes and 2 long mandibles, and reach out to scrape at what they might suppose is food before latching on with terrifying strength as they approach their chosen prey.
Oh.
And so, probably they'll give you a vision of what this critter looks like here. Just a
Oh.
second here.
Great.
But
There it
instead
is.
of
Oh yeah,
swimming in the deep sea,
that.
they swim through the very, very hot mud.
Yes.
Oh.
Delightful.
So, hold on. We need mud from the center of the volcano, but like, isn't the center of the volcano lava?
Actually, it's kind of cute.
Or do they just consider
mud
lava?
from the center of the mud pits,
wanna
not
squeeze
volcano.
Oh, okay, good.
If I remember correctly,
Because I was thinking Asker was gonna burn up or something.
they don't really like. They do not like the taste of humanoids so much. Specifically,
Is that
well,
They
okay,
eat
it's
pretty
not
much anything they can get
their
a hold of.
chosen
change the
prey.
lore?
It's not their chosen prey. They would like
Well,
mud crabs.
Okay.
They
get
don't
mud
usually
crabs.
see a lot of humans or humanoids swimming around in the thick mud.
I think he's
Humanoids are pretty squishy. I don't know.
I think he's.
You don't
I'm not
octopus
squishy. I'm
every
a
day, but you'd eat it
tree.
if you had the chance.
Yeah.
I have armor.
I think he's trying to kill us with false information.
All right. Your group treks across the plains to the east, following a winding deer path until you reach the foothills of the rugged mountains surrounding your valley. The air is thick with the scent of sulfur, and the ground is covered with a layer of powdery gray ash. Looming above you is a strange mountain that looks like it was bitten off by a tyrannosaur. You see a plume of smoke rising from the home at its peak, and trails of steam are also coming down lower. Trails of steam also come from lower down on the mountain, where you see a crater that makes a scar across the lower slope.
That's fun.
Okay.
Kill it.
As you approach the crater, the stream grows thicker and the air becomes hotter. Did the ground beneath your feet just rumble?
Did it?
Oh,
All right.
y'all were gonna die.
Does this place look any familiar to my character?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
What?
Good question, Catherine.
That's not good. Does it
done,
look familiar to me?
Luna, you feel a strange pull towards the crater as well as a pulse coming from your pocket.
Hey, there's
Will you carry the star stone from your adventure with the flutterhoppers?
Give me it.
The stone is starting to grow bright gold
Wait, I
along
thought it was
its
an
center
egg.
crack and the pulse of energy as you near the crater. The closer you get, the more intense the glow becomes.
I go closer to the crater.
why.
Great idea. When did
You
we
feel a
confirm it
deep
was
connection to the
stone? I thought
star
it was
stone
an egg.
as if it's calling out to you. As you hold it lightly in your hand, you feel its warmth and power, and you know that the starstone is somehow connected to the crater. You even feel a faint vibration emanating from the stone and a humming sound coming from it.
See if I can break it open.
Humming noises are
Maybe
never
you could
good.
try.
Do you think we could get Luna
All
back
right.
into the sky if we threw her hard
No.
enough upwards?
Can I try breaking it?
You want to roll strength?
Sure.
Go ahead. This one.
It'd be
11.
plus that.
11.
Oh, it is a rock, and you are not able to break it.
Let me try.
Alright.
Okay.
Can I do damage to it instead?
You can try. You might break it.
Alright.
Like break it.
Just do strength.
Alright. I'll just do strength to try to get it open. I don't have anything else that can help, so. Alright, 22.
You are not able to break it open.
I take it back.
You flex those huge muscles.
Oh.
Those whole,
Making
big-
diamonds in my hand. But
yeah. But you are not able to break open the rock. It's almost as if it was magical.
fine then. Smite it is.
Can I go into the crater?
Okay. Everyone who would like to, go ahead and give me an insight or an arcana roll.
Oh,
Where's my
great.
card?
Luna, you have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage?
Insight.
You remember what advantage means? You have to roll 2
Oh yeah.
d20s.
And choose the higher.
I'll choose 10.
Insight or Arcana.
Oh god, I'm not doing this.
15
10.
for my insight.
I got 18.
Okay.
Not bad.
I got 10.
Better than I died.
Insight or Arcana. Do you have either of those? Do you have a bonus from either of those?
There it is.
Arcana. Insight is -1, so you want to use Arcana.
Arcana.
So that's a 17 for
That's a-
Asker.
Good. 17.
10
Wait, what's
for
the other
Dreamwave.
stuff?
I got 18.
10 for intelligence.
Okay, so
Okay.
everybody
Make
has
it a
rolled.
18.
Anybody with a DC 10 or higher,
I got an 18 total.
you can hear a repeating pattern in the humming sound.
With a what or
like
higher?
music?
SOS.
It
more
sounds
slow.
like music.
But I know the song?
Yes, you do.
It's her name. Wait.
Yeah.
You remember that this is a call and response melody that you used to sing with your family when you lived in the stars.
She had a
So
family.
it's kind of like the row, row, row your boat, row, and then the next person starts.
Can I try singing it?
Sure.
Would it be primordial? Since can I sneak it in primordial?
I think, don't you have Sterling?
Yes, I have celestial. I have celestial.
Celestial. Is that what you meant, right?
Yeah.
Abyssal.
15.
15. Okay. You start to sing. As you sing, the stone vibrates more intensely and the glowing line grows brighter until it's almost blinding. Suddenly, the stone cracks open along the glowing line, revealing a hollow interior filled with amber-colored crystals.
What did you do?
You broke it,
I sang a song I knew.
Okay, the crystals pulse with energy, and the heavenly choir begins to sing in Starling, repeating the same words over and over. Luna is the only one who can understand the words.
Oh.
You ready?
What
Sure.
language is it in?
Celestial.
Oh
Oh,
man.
'cause I can speak that.
Okay, well then you can understand it.
Great.
Okay.
When did they
The
start?
Starkiller hunts for his spear. Luna, beware. The Starkiller hunts for his spear. Luna, beware.
What is it?
Starkiller hunts for his spear.
No.
Luna,
Can I
beware.
just close it?
And you close it.
No, it keeps going till the end of time.
God.
I'll have it.
All right.
What is it?
How about Luna and actually everybody who wants, give me another insight or arcana roll. You have advantage again.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
alright.
Oh, 19 total.
that was a 18.
23.
I'll take 18.
16.
16.
23. Yay.
23. Emma, what did you get?
18.
18. Okay.
Woo,
So
23.
you all have a kind of idea at the same time, but Emma, since you're an actual shaman
Heck
in
yeah.
training, you realize that this is a version of a sending spell.
Oh.
That
It's
I
the
can
magical
actually
message set
understand
between
it.
the planes of existence.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you also realize that it means that Luna has this one chance to send a message back to the stars. So,
Okay.
quickly, Luna, you must decide what you want to say to your family.
The countdown starts now.
I mean, if you want, you can let her know what the rules are on the sending spell.
On the sending spell?
Yeah.
Do I know them?
Do you
Hold
know?
on.
Yes, you know them.
So, let me
You can send a short
find
message
them. Where are
of
they?
25
We
words
can
or
tell
less.
you what they are, baby.
Yeah, good, because I can't find them.
So
Okay.
you send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which we're familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like-mind manner immediately. It enables creatures with intelligence scores of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message, if you, of course, speak that language. You can send the message across any distance, even to other planes of existence. But if the target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance the message doesn't arrive. And so the return message then needs to be similarly. It needs to be 25 words or less.
Okay,
I think you should know. She should know which individual sent it, right?
Right there.
yeah, it would be like one of our family members.
Yes.
You can
It was
choose who
acquired.
it was,
It was
yeah.
acquired. So if you want to choose,
So the target is on a different plane, right? So there's a 5% chance that it just won't arrive.
Well, that's what the stone is about, though.
25 words or less.
Okay, I'll send that I am safe and who is the Starkiller?
okay, you
Well,
gotta see
tell
it.
them about Bear Clan and how you have your found family here. Like,
You're asking for more meteors to strike next door to you in the near future. I'm just saying.
You do remember
you
what
asked
happened
for
last time
another
the Sunning Stone
reply,
came down, right?
They might reply, and the way they
Yeah,
reply
yeah.
is throwing meteors at you.
do it.
This is the early invention of a text message, only it's like a baseball being thrown at your head. And it's just written on it.
That is.
Right through a window.
You have 25 words to use, so you should tell them about us and how awesome we are.
Okay, I'll try to sing it. My family, I am safe. Thank you for this warning.
Mention that Dryasses are better than starlings.
That's the word.
Because we are.
Thank you for this message. I'll try to come back home. My work.
You got 5 words left. Mommy, I love you. Mommy, I love you is always good.
One word. Luna is
I
one
have
word.
good
Say
friends.
Dryas are better than starlings.
Say, I have good friends. Say, who is the Starkiller? That's 5 words.
Say Dryas are better than starlings.
Alright, can I also go into the crater?
You want to
Okay,
jump in the
as
crater?
you... Hold on, wait.
Jeez.
Okay. As you sing your reply, the Starstone seals itself and it glows dimly as it stores the message. And then it launches straight skyward. And it reaches the distance high above. All you can see is the contrails where it's passing. Your reply has been sent.
Yay!
You got mail.
Alright, let's go find this mud, because this ominous message is concerning.
Yay.
Luna, do you want to tell the group anything about the crater?
Yeah,
yeah,
like
I
half
fell
of us
down
can't
here.
understand Celestial, so half of us just have no idea what just happened.
This crater is where I got shot down from the heavens.
Oh, great.
And I also might have caused magical mud.
So how much horrible trauma and PTSD is this bringing back?
A lot.
Nice.
With
Okay,
the Starkiller
wait.
coming too.
So I want to emphasize, only me and Luna know what that rock what just happened. Like everybody else, Ard, Asker, Rocky, they have no idea what the heck was just happening. All they heard was gibberish from this weird rock that glows radioactively.
Yeah, I know.
They
Whoever showed us is
heard
memorial.
singing from a rock that then opened up, and then they saw Luna sing back, and then it sealed itself, and then it shot skyward. That's like a Tuesday.
You know, and then I just told them this is where I got shot down.
Okay,
So, all right, you all reach the edge of the crater, and the sight that greets you is breathtaking. the craters filled with bubbling mud pots glowing with a golden yellow light that seems very familiar to you all.
Don't
Because
touch
it
it.
seems to match the same color as that Luna glows.
Oh, so it's good
It
mud.
shimmers and sparkles in the light like a swirling mass of star shine. Okay.
Yeah, that might have been me.
Huh.
All right.
You might have.
Anyway.
You just get really, really sweaty when you fall down from space. You know?
It's because of how much. It's because of the fact that you're creating a blaze of fire through the sky.
I gotta be honest though, that shade of yellow in that big pool of water is very suspicious, Luna.
It is, in fact, mud.
Mud, huh? That means it got mixed in with something.
Or something?
No. Maybe you could try.
Try.
I don't know.
I'm not touching that.
The glowing golden lake is more than 50 feet across. It's constantly bubbling and shifting while glowing with magic. The golden mud is thick and viscous. It's also incredibly hot.
I'm not
You can
touching
feel the
that.
heat radiating from it, and random mud geysers reach towards the sky at unpredictable intervals.
Okay, so
The
does...
mud on the edge flows only dully and is hardening into a crusty edge. About 20 feet out is the obviously freshest of the mud.
Aw,
How are
damn.
you going to collect this mud?
Do I get affected by
rope.
heat?
We have a pot.
Probably.
Throw it.
Stuff
Do
that
I
would
see
get
anything
damaged.
around the?
Yeah,
the
there's like big logs or something.
Do I see?
That's a good question, Rocky. Why don't you give me a perception check?
Natural 1.
Oh,
You see nothing.
Anything.
You suddenly go blind.
no.
My
Now
eyes.
blind.
Rocky, you are
Your eyes have been glued shut from
fixed
heat.
by the swirling, glowing mud that seems to make this really calming pattern in the middle center of the lake.
Oh no, he's being
It's
So you
like
spend a little time
ASMR
just
with
sitting
all
there, just
the
kind of be like, oh.
glug
Hey,
glug.
I got rope. We could throw we could tie the pot to the rope and then throw it.
Anyone's fly.
Throw the pot to a rope. I have some rope too, but...
Okay,
We
wait,
could
but
just tie it
Oh, I have fishing
and
gear.
throw it. Yeah, fishing.
I have
am
fishing
I
gear. Hold
affected
up.
by heat?
Probably, you're fine.
Because I don't have pain receptors, nor do I have all the fleshy
Yes.
bits that get all burnt
Guys,
and
we
stuff.
have fishing tackle.
So hypothetically, as
So-
long as I don't get set on fire, I could touch it.
Okay, so
Probably.
important question here. Does the pot have handles?
No.
Oh.
No? Okay.
That seems really dumb.
Does anybody have supplies to cut a very, very small hole in the pot? I have ceremonial supplies, gatherer's supplies, healer's kit, butcher's tools. Is there a
wait,
dowel in there somewhere?
I have a
See
question.
what I have.
Would I know how much damage the mud does if I would put my arm in it or something?
Why would you want to touch that?
You know.
Wait, since it has mud magic,
Nobody else
would it hurt me?
supplies.
I don't know. Put your hand in.
Put your hand.
Why is that?
I'm not touching
I
that. That shade of yellow
It
is
does-
suspicious.
I want to know if I get affected by the
Wait,
heat.
If it does
Asking
low
us an
enough
actual
amounts of
question,
damage,
Layla.
I could just brute force my way through it with the 15 lay on hands pool. I have
Good.
the equivalent of what, 45 hit points?
Okay. Wendy,
tough
that
it
would
out?
be in our show notes under walk really fast, aka bad idea.
Yeah, no,
So
I
you can
got it.
turn
I'm
your
tracking.
attention to that spot in the show notes for when someone
Yeah.
decided to do that. Yeah.
No
Yep.
one noticing
Oh,
that
first though, I
Rocky's
want
is
everybody else
not-
to give me a perception check, please.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Is
can.
there like a man
also
staring at
understand-
me?
I'll do that.
Wait, me too.
11.
13.
No, Rocky, unfortunately, not you.
Is no one going
You tried
to?
that hard.
Could I use
Is
nature?
nobody's going?
7.
Is nobody gonna
13.
check? Is nobody noticing that I'm just?
I just have
you just
really
look
bad
at-
You already
perception.
got your roll.
Rocky walking towards the mud.
Can I add nature to my roll?
Sure.
Okay. That's a 13 for perception then.
Wait,
Okay, so
I'll add
Ard and
nature to my
Dreamwake,
roll. That
you
maybe
both
bumps it up to a
noticed-
10.
there are small yellow crabs the size of your thumb girdling around the edge of the mud pots.
Okay.
And then sometimes further in the mud, you see some odd ripples.
Huh.
Aren't they supposed to be red?
So
not
we're gonna
gold?
avoid the ripples and not touch the crabs.
Small yellow crabs.
Do you think these things
Yeah,
would
but
eat me?
aren't they supposed to be
Yes.
red?
I'm a tree.
Oh, those are different.
Yes. Okay, so, can I make a really, really small hole? Hold on, does the pot have like a base? Well, no, that wouldn't work. It has to be at the top of it, I guess. So can I make 2 very small holes in on the rim of the pot?
So it's like a conch shell.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those that swirls. So it's not like round or flat. I mean, you have to carry it. It's got a pointy end on one side and there's a hole on the other side. And it's got like a stopper, which is just kind of like a wood stopper.
So could I run the thread through the tip of the conch?
Hold on, guys. You suspect that it's got fire resistance from some magical treatment because your father being the shaman and all who gave this to you.
So conch shells have like a tip thing to them, right? That you can let it's a hole, right? So can I thread some fishing line through that tip and through the whole conch so that I could cast out like a fishing rod? Because I have fishing supplies.
So I'm going to point out that you were asking if you could put a hole in the bottom of your container.
No, there's already no. It's a conch shell, so it already has a hole in the tip.
No, it does not. It's waterproof.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Mud
No, it's
proof.
waterproof.
Dang.
Put it to the top. Put it to the top.
Well, it's
Wrap
got a
it
top.
around it so it's secured.
So the mud
Wrap
is
it around it,
super
tie
hot,
it.
right?
Yeah, we've established that.
I think we might need to retcon this, Wendy, and say it's more like a snail shell that just does a spiral. So there's a very distinct round opening rather than a conch shell, which has very irregular sideways
Can
opening.
I go down and touch the mud and see if the heat affects me?
Absolutely. You may
Can
do
do
that.
that, yes.
She's a tree, so
He's a tree. I lack pain receptors, probably.
That is not the case.
I am a tree. Trees
You
don't
actually
have
do
pain
have
receptors.
you're a magic tree.
And also, I probably lack the fleshy bits that make you get burned.
But you're also made of wood, and therefore
Okay,
it can light
I would
on fire.
hope,
Heat does not light you on fire. Flame does. Sparks do.
Yes,
there are
but-
no
but it
sparks. There are no
destroys
flames
material.
unless these the yellow stuff.
It's a good point. Warm water doesn't exactly make you light up in flames.
Exactly. I mean, it's
Yeah, but that
basically
warm
just pure
water
water,
isn't-
but thicker.
Hot enough to start fires
So-
anyway.
Yeah.
You are, in fact, a sentient being. If you are wood, wood burns.
Does she float?
You may, of course, try to stick your appendage into the hot, burning mud
Okay.
at your own risk.
Okay, idea. We send Luna out on the water using Asker as a raft because she's made of wood and would float.
That sounds like a good idea.
So Asker shoves her arm up in the air to use as a sail, and I cast some wind spell or something, and they sail out to the middle with the pot and grab it with Asker as a raft. And Luna probably has heat resistance because, star.
Also, it's
All
more
right,
magic.
all y'all,
So I'm
check your
gonna do
character
kinetic
sheet right
supplies
now
out. Yeah.
and tell us who has fire resistance.
It's not fire.
Not
It's
me.
heat.
And yet,
Yeah,
there's
which is
specific
fire.
rules for this in this
Lava
game,
isn't fire.
and it
but
is
it's
called
hot.
fire resistance.
It's not fire.
I do not have fire
heat.
resistance. I am
You still take
weak.
fire damage from lava.
Okay.
Well, it's the equivalent of scalding
So-
hot water attack. Yeah.
We've
light on
had a couple suggestions. 3 people have suggested that they put their hand
Appendages.
in the fire.
I'll
in the
take
mud.
one for the team.
There has been talk of building some sort of rudimentary lathe to
Perhaps a series of pulleys.
get the mud. And we did explore the flying approach, but nobody can fly that we know of, right?
That we
I
know
could
of.
brute force it as well with my healing abilities.
I could do cure wounds on you too.
I could as well.
I was gonna say,
I could do shield. Shield of
yeah.
faith.
Let's look at your
Cure
magical
too.
options.
Does good
Sacred flame is not going to help. That'll make it worse.
Or does it just act as a food source?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
healing.
Purify food and drink. What if? So I could drink this, right? So could I purify it and make it normal mud?
All of it?
Wait, no, that
All
would
of
kind
it?
of defeat the purpose. Never mind. That kind of defeats the purpose of magic stuff.
Yeah, that's not
Of
gonna.
magic
Our best
mud.
way
That's
is
not
to
gonna
cure
succeed
wounds
in
for
trial.
James.
Like, you'd be touching me.
I could cast Shield of Faith,
Well.
pretty much.
Would I?
Yeah. Cure wounds requires touch.
Dang it, I should have done the song one where you have to sing.
Healing word.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Hey, if it gets really bad, I could cast Spare the Dying.
I'll
False
take one
life.
for the team and touch the thing and see if it
Yeah,
affects
ask her. Go touch the
I want to go
stuff.
see if it affects
I'm still rooting for using Asker as a
Okay.
craft.
I'll take
Okay.
Wood floats. Go touch the
Wood
suspicious
floats.
yellow stuff.
and I'm also
Should I touch
like
them on the shoulder just in case?
Sure.
wood floats
Asker,
and
as
also
you
the tree.
approach the edge of the crater, the little mud crabs kind of scurry away from you.
Yes, run.
And you
pitiful
walk up to
creatures.
the edge. You notice the edge is crusty, but it's kind of like ice. As it gets further out, starts cracking, and you start sinking a little bit. You reach forward your hand, with Luna having her hand on your shoulder.
In case you fall or something.
Cure wounds.
Just extend a little
Uh,
bit of your finger to get really, really long.
Yeah, you reach your finger out. It's really hot, Asker. It's really hot.
I can handle it.
Do you have fire
Okay.
resistance?
Maybe you
You've
can
been to
illusion.
Yellowstone. Like all you kids have been to Yellowstone.
Plants grow around Yellowstone. They grow in the
Remember the
cracks.
steam and the noxious gases and the big signs with like the people on
don't touch-
fire?
Remember the like.
That-
Yeah, this is the magical mud.
Okay, remember the little plant guys who would grow inside of the steaming hot thing?
Those are
Hold
called
on.
extremophiles.
Yes.
And you are not an
I am not a
extremophile.
specific tree. I could be
You're an
could
ash
be
tree.
one.
Hold on. Did any of us
so
have fire
Asker-
resistance?
Yes.
As you stick your finger into the mud, you feel a kind of sucking sensation. You also feel a burning sensation as you take 1d6 fire damage.
What? How is it fire?
And-
It's not fire. It's just really hot water. What did you think?
And you're having a little bit of trouble getting your hand out of the mud. It
That's why
seems
I'm
to
here.
be like stuck.
Can I grab them and help them pull out?
So Asker, you take 6 damage.
What?
Can I quickly help pull them out? I'm by their side, so I quickly pull them out.
Yes. Yes. Between Asker, I assume you're not going to resist the help that Luna's giving you to pull your hand out.
You're gonna throw yourself into the mud. Efficient way to kill a tree.
Luna and you managed to pull yourself out because it is just your hand. And indeed, you find that wood does burn, even in burning mud.
It's not
I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna make boiling water and put a branch in it and see if it burns after this.
You could.
I would point
Trees
out
still
that the
get
branch
burned.
is already dead.
Yeah.
Wait, is my finger or hand or arm, whatever I
You
used, I
extended
just
your
stuck
finger.
my whole arm in?
No, you just stuck a little bit. Of
Is
your
it like dead now? Is it all burnt
See that
up and
picture of
crispy?
you? The hand that's glowing? That's all the damage you just took.
That's why it's on fire.
It's glowing yellow,
That's why
yellow
my
burning
leaf
fingers.
arm thing, leaf
look a
gauntlet
black.
thing is all burnt looking.
I don't want to put my hand in it.
Yeah, did any of us
By
actually
magic, it
have
wouldn't
fire
hurt me.
resistance?
I
know I don't.
Strength of the party.
I
I'll
don't.
pull you out if that happens.
Alright.
Hold it in there.
Rocky, do you have fire
I'm gonna try
resistance?
putting my hand in it. Ah.
We can
Luna,
switch
do you
it.
have fire
It's
resistance?
my magic.
Not hand, finger.
You don't have any spells that give fire
My
resistance?
magic.
No, I don't.
It would protect
I
me.
have Shield of Faith, but
Okay.
It's my magic. This.
You're going to go ahead and put your hand in there?
I'm holding her shoulder.
As you get your hand closer and closer to the mud,
switch.
you realize it is very, very hot and volatile.
Bad at this.
My magic.
And the little bugs scatter away from you guys again. And you take 1d6 fire damage.
Like Catherine.
Yeah.
Maybe if I try it.
Maybe if
How
we
many
each
damage?
take a turn.
You get a roll and I
Two.
don't.
Can I have a pencil?
Yes.
You're more resistant to it. You took 6. You took a third of her damage.
My magic.
All right. I'm going to give you a perception check.
I'll let.
17.
I don't think I'm gonna.
13.
Nat 20.
Jack got a nat 20.
I'm no longer in my trance.
Okay, Rocky. And because you have been studying the center of the pond for a while, you notice the ripples out in the deepest part of the mud pot don't look like they're from bubbles. In fact, they've been moving closer to you and are now coming straight at Ard and Luna and Asker.
Guys, get out of there. Get out of there.
I'm too overwhelmed with pain to notice anything.
I run to the shore and try to grab one of the crabs.
The crabs?
Gold crabs?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Through the thick mud, you can all see the form of a squid shrimp that you see in the deep waters, but it's bright
beautiful.
red. It has its long mandibles out, and it seems to be kind of reaching out towards you, and it speeds towards the shoreline.
I
Oh,
got an
so
idea.
cute.
I try to lure it towards me because it should be covered with the center mud.
It is coming towards you. You don't need to lure it.
All right. I'm gonna lead it to a place where we can try to get it on land, so that we can kill it and harvest the mud on it.
You get it up and I'll stab
should
it.
be covered in the high quality mud in the center of the pits, right?
Okay. I'll stab it. You get it up and I'll stab it.
Okay. So
wonder
at
how they
this
taste.
point, I'm gonna have everybody really quickly
This.
give me initiative.
Yep. Roll initiative.
All right.
Okay.
It's so cute.
Roll initiative. I got a 13.
2.
Ah,
Two. Wait,
got
we're
eight.
starting now?
Got a nat 1.
Okay.
You can't add
Yes,
anything to that, man.
natural
I
one.
got 8. I got 8.
Okay. Okay, Lunea 18. Ard, you got a what?
2.
2.
I'm
Dreamweek, did I
in
hear that's a
extreme
1?
pain
I
right
got a
now. That's
13.
why I got a 1 for perception and a 1 for initiative.
I got a
I'm just
13.
in extreme agony. And also feel pain.
So Asker,
Nat 1.
you got a nat 1.
Yep.
Okay, and then Dreamweek, what did you get?
I got a 13.
13. Okay, and Rocky, what
Could
did
be
you
worse.
8.
Oh, gee.
8? Okay. Okay, great. It looks like Luna, you get to go first.
Race to the bottom.
Yeah. You see, I will say that the shrimp, his last action before you go he comes up to the side of the crater, and he doesn't jump out of the crater, but he gets his crabmails out and starts doing this, he's reaching around trying to grab stuff, and you can see the little mud crabs are dodging out of the way and trying to get away. So that's his action, and then we'll start with Luna.
I try to stab it. I do stab and then bring up.
Oh, with your
Like
spear?
my spear, yeah, I have my
Okay.
spear.
All right, roll me attack roll.
What's my attack again?
Yes, to hit. We're proficient in it. Bonus there.
Let me check on my day. I'm just checking my day.
So yes, you'd add this. Yep.
5.
So she doesn't know the pointy end from the non-pointy end for spear.
5.
5.
She
5?
got 1.
No. Because of your hand, he is correct. It kind of hurts, and so when you grabbed your spear, you grab the wrong end, and you just go punk and hit it down like that
Into
onto
the mud?
Well, into the side of the crater.
Oh. So I
So.
can knock it out.
No, you missed the shrimp.
8.
Yeah, you're one from the top
Like
crater.
you look down and you see the crusty mud underneath you starting to crack a little bit more.
As I said, you're just plugging the stick.
Okay. All right. That means it is
3-1.
Dreamwake at 13.
Okay, so who here right now is the weakest? Because I'd like to cast Shield of Faith on someone.
You.
Me probably.
Me? No, I'm not that bad. I've got my full
Me
health right now.
probably. I just lost 6
Asker's
health
taken the
points.
most damage.
True. Okay, I would like to cast Shield of Faith on Asker, which, it requires my concentration, and it lasts up to 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna stand really still, and you all have to defend me.
Okay.
Concentration just means that if you take damage, you have to roll con just to keep it up. You can
Okay.
do other stuff.
Never mind. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith and then run away.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. That's what you want to do.
Okay.
On Asker, because she's got less health and is a tree.
Yeah, I'm kind of just
Therefore weak to fire. Because that's
Okay.
how it works.
Sounds good.
Wow.
That
Asker would be
is
offended,
Dreamweek,
but they're
and then
too
so
easy.
Asker has shield on her. Got it. So now we've got Rocky.
And I run away. Don't forget, that's very, very important. I am no longer in the vicinity. Well, I mean, I'm close enough
Okay.
for it to be in range, but I am not within
Concentration
range
does not require a
of
range.
assault.
As long as you cast a spell on them, you can run as far as you'd like.
Okay,
Yes.
Rocky, you're up.
Okay, so I'm running down to the edge of the mud pot. And I'm trying to grab like 1 or 2 crabs.
Why?
Okay. They kind of scurry away from you, but I will say that you are able to grab the 1 or 2 that are trying to dodge the shrimp right now because they're more worried about the shrimp than you. So you got 1 in each hand. So Rocky, when you approach, the mud crabs are trying to dodge around you. However, the 2 that are like trying to dodge the shrimp aren't paying attention to you, and I will say that you are able to scoop them up, 1 in each hand.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay.
Okay.
Grab them.
That's your action? Yep, what do you want to do?
I throw them.
Oh, them. Into the mud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before that I say, I'm sorry, crabs. And then I just throw them.
Violence.
You throw the crabs into the mud?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a throwing check? I mean, just give me let me athletics.
Yeah. Athletics
If that
check.
was me rolling that, I would be dead.
Right there.
Ha.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's not able to throw crabs very well, apparently.
What'd you get?
He has a 7.
Gotta love the
A 7?
unpredictability
All right.
of these rolls.
They're small, so I'm not gonna say that they're whatever, but you wind up and you throw, and they aren't very aerodynamic, so they go about 10 feet out and into the mud, and then go plop, and then goes bloop, 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 bloop. Okay.
Does the squid shrimp do
The
anything?
shrimp. The shrimp goes. The shrimp is disappointed that the 2 things that he was going to try to get are no longer there. So he's going to go after the larger things that might be tasty
Okay.
that are in front of him.
There was something.
Dino Master, I want to point out to you that Rocky's attempt with that was to distract the squid shrimp because he basically just threw a piece of food at him.
Ah, that was the attempt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
All
the
right.
problem is
We
you
need it here
rolled
to kill
pretty badly, but the Dino Master said that it did go in the mud and did go under the mud. So maybe another roll to see if the squid shrimp or the fire shrimp
decides to
We need
after
this
the
from
food?
here so that we can kill it.
Get the mud.
well, let's see if he notices it. He will roll perception and see if he notices the 2 little guys behind him now. So gets a 9. Does he have any bonuses?
Yeah, I don't think he noticed
Probably
it.
not.
No, unfortunately don't think he notices. He might later on the way back out want to eat some
After
of it.
he's devoured all of us.
Doomed us all.
All right, so he is going to attack. Let's see.
I accidentally tried to cobble it. So I'm probably
You're right there.
Yeah,
Art is
so-
right there.
Well, in front of
Asker's
it.
right there. So, of the 3 of you, can you guys all roll me a d20? Good luck, bad luck.
14.
5.
Me too.
Actually, I'm gonna
Me too.
switch my die. I don't know.
Me too.
Yes, Rocky, if you want to roll, you're there.
Yeah. You can use mine.
6.
It has been pretty good so far this session.
Okay.
5.
Okay, so Asker.
7. She got a 7.
7. Oh wow, you guys were all really committing to get attacked. So it was Art with 5, Rocky with 6, and Asker with 7.
14.
So
Yeah.
So-
Well, it's probably best that I get attacked because I have the highest armor class.
Can I just run away?
hold on. All right, so Art, he's going to make an attack against you. Give him a second here.
Ah.
Right. His mandibles, they're flying around, are now going to go after you and see if he can grab you. Ooh.
Natural 20?
No, but he gets a soft 22.
Yes, that will hit.
That will hit you. Okay.
Is that +3 bonus?
Okay. All right, so he is going to try to do a slash on you. Since you're bigger than him and he does not know what you actually are. Because you are big. All right, 7 points of
Ouch.
slashing damage. Okay.
Yep.
And that will be his action. And then he will get another check the next round to see if he notices the crabs behind him. All right, so Ard, you're next.
All right.
Try to slash him.
I longsword. I try to hit him.
Skewer him. Try to
What's that?
skewer him.
15 hit.
You will hit him.
All right. I divine smite.
Okay, go ahead.
Will be this +3. I'm gonna re-roll this one because the savage attacker.
You divine skewer it.
Yeah. 16 points of damage.
Oh wow, it looks bloodied.
Ooh.
So,
Feel mud on it?
yes, it's still covered with mud.
Alright, someone
Asker, you're up.
I'm gonna run.
Okay, you're
Bro,
gonna
you
run
have
away from
Shield
the
of
edge.
Faith on.
Oh wait, actually, I can just chill here.
Don't run
Yeah.
away from me though, because you need to be close enough to me for it to stay.
Should I try to
Nope.
kill it? Kill the little crabby
It's
guy?
already killed.
No, it's not. It's bloodied.
No, it's bloody.
Oh.
Yeah, try to kill it.
Okay.
You
Let's
saw a giant beacon of light and
I should use. Actually, no, Sacred Flame probably wouldn't do much.
I will. I don't know. I'll just like use. How big is it?
quite
It-
small.
It's the
Large.
size of like a. Yeah.
Does it have like a really protective shell or?
So you're like
what's that
3 feet tall right
situation?
now, yeah?
I'm pretty tall.
It's a
No,
little
you're
bigger
short.
than you,
Yeah, I know.
Sophie.
Okay, it's a little bigger than me.
Oh, that's
Maybe a
It's
lot
a-
bigger than you.
I'm sorry, it's
Large
little.
size.
You're just tiny.
Okay, can I entangle it?
Do you have something that can do that?
Yeah. I have
Yes, you have entangle. You could try that.
I'm going to entangle it so one of you guys can smack it.
Okay.
I can't.
Because I'm just
You are-
small.
Okay.
Tingle.
Okay, so you got to roll for the spell.
15.
Okay. That should succeed. And my understanding is entangle just makes the ground underneath the target difficult terrain. So at this point, he can't move without having to break free of the entanglement,
Yes.
right?
Something like that, yeah.
So
All right.
I kind of picture it as being like vines entangling them. But, yeah.
Well, in this case, it wouldn't be vines because the ground underneath it is half in a mud pit and half in on the twisty side. So it would be more of like there'd be
Yeah.
like little mud things that would come up and suck him in place.
Okay.
Maybe it's my own vines.
For the, yeah. So for
I
the
roll my
duration,
vines.
which is up to 1 minute, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into an area, the ground in the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast the spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself.
Okay.
So restrain
So-
is a condition, Wendy, and in fact, it is in our notes for the adventure
Yep.
under falling into the mud.
So I'm going to ask her. It's a very large area. It's 20 feet, right?
Yes.
So where did you center it on?
I centered it on
Oh.
the creature guy.
Okay.
Oh.
with us right next to it.
Oh. Well, I'll
So-
probably be fine.
I will say that you had moved back, right?
Yeah, I'd moved back.
Okay, so as entanglement works, it goes off in the center of the creature, and as it gets the creature, entangles it, restrains it, you see it grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and then the entanglement entangles both Ard and Luna,
Sorry.
and actually Rocky as well.
We get a strength saving throw, right?
Yes, you guys go ahead.
I fail.
19.
8.
Good job.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't it take
Rocky's
me?
free.
Does it affect me? Because I casted it. Does it affect me?
Like
I'm assuming that you moved back,
Yeah.
knowing that you're the caster.
Yeah.
So Rocky, it sounds like you succeeded, so you are not restrained, but it looks like both Luna and Ard are restrained. Okay. So that being said, we are at the top of the order. So Luna,
Can I make another strength saving throw?
you have to make a strength check to try to break free of the restraint. I don't think that's it. I think it's a 15, right? Emma, you just read that.
And what? What's
Never
it
mind. It's in my notes here.
Oh, entanglement?
Yep.
Let me see.
So
here
you
we go.
just can't move. The attack rolls against
Can I
the
try hit him again?
restrained creature
Creature
have
in the area
advantage.
when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving
So-
throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Doesn't tell me what the DC on it is.
Or it can use its
It-
action to make a strength check.
It's up to Asker's spell save DC.
Oh, okay. I've got it right here. Spell save.
Should be
spell save.
10 plus her charisma modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it's like a 13. If I'm looking at this right.
Sounds about right. 13,
Yeah.
14, 15.
So, Catherine, what did you get?
8.
You're still restrained. You
Still try to
can
hit them?
you can still try to attack the creature, but you'd be doing it at disadvantage.
But he is also restrained, so that makes it advantage, evening each other out to standard.
Okay, I will
Alright.
give you that.
Alright.
Rules player.
I will try impaling him again.
What? Again, stop using the non-pointy end of the stick.
3!
Apparently, Luna wants to be free from the entanglement and takes her spear and sticks it almost into her own feet, and the crust underneath her cracks even more. Thankfully, it's been reinforced by the entangle, so she does not fall into
You're
the mud pit.
welcome.
Yet.
Thank
Yeah.
you!
Heck yeah.
Okay, you keep doing it. Okay, Dreamwake,
Sup?
Could you change
you're
it
up
to
next.
me?
Oh, we're back to me. Yay. If I cast another Shield of Faith, will it continue to still be on Asker, but like also on the new
No,
person?
it will drop the first.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Because you have
can't.
to
You can only concentrate
concentrate.
on one spell.
Is there
I mean, to be fair,
anybody?
I think I'm probably okay right now.
Okay. Is there anybody who's currently more in danger than Asker?
It's going after me right now.
Okay, so I'm going
I mean,
to
it's kinda
recast
stuck.
Shield of Faith on James instead. On our.
Okay.
Well, if I may say, it takes. You need to be within the range of the spell to cast on somebody, but concentrating it does not have a maximum range, so you can run 10,000 miles a direction, it'll be fine. As
I
long
will
as you're concentrating.
also point out splitting the party is always a good idea.
It's an exaggeration, but
Oh god.
All
So
right,
I'd like
Asker,
to-
Dreamwake, you are able to recast shield.
I will say though,
Rocky,
Shield
you're
of Faith
next.
does require me to have a small parchment with a bit of holy text written on it, which I do have, so don't worry.
Okay.
yep. So
But,
armor
yeah.
class goes up by 2 for me, right?
Yes.
I'll do that,
Yes.
and then I will back away further than I did before.
Okay. Rocky, you're up next.
Okay, so I grab the fire shrimp and I attempt to throw it.
The fire shrimp?
Yeah.
Right,
We need
kill it.
that.
We need to kill it though.
Yeah.
Why do we need to kill it?
The mud.
Because it has
Because
the mud on.
it has the high quality mud on it.
Okay.
Okay,
Maybe I should do something
You're-
about that next turn.
Rocky, are you gonna try to pick up the fire shrimp, or your companions seem to be saying that they want to keep it?
Okay. What if we get the mud plume off of it?
Well, right now it's attacking anything that comes near it.
Okay, I grab its jaws.
Okay, you mean the mandibles? Because it has two mandibles.
I use my hands and try to grab both of them.
Okay, so you're trying to pretty much grapple it or restrain it. Okay, we did this before.
Grapple days.
Yay, grapple days. Okay, so I'm gonna have you. I believe we do a contested strength checks. If you against it to see if you can grab it and grapple it. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go ahead and roll your strength, and I'll have it roll.
Disadvantage.
Oh yeah, it does have disadvantage.
Does restrained cause disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, should I roll?
On dex saving throws, yeah.
Well, actually, okay. So hold on. Rocky would have advantage against it. It does not have disadvantage. So Rocky, you get advantage. I only get one, and it's a strength against strength.
Okay. I'm going to roll. 16 total and 18 total.
That would beat his 15. So
Yay.
you are able to grab its two mandibles, and you have it restrained now.
Get the
Okay.
mud.
All right. So
Great
that
way.
is
And I just say, get the mud from off of it.
okay.
Trying.
Next one up is the shrimp. The shrimp is
Grappled and restrained.
grappled and restrained and cannot really do anything.
Still attack at disadvantage, I think, right?
No, if you're restrained, if grappled, the whole point is that you're not.
You can only attack the grappler, right?
He can try to get out of it, like by doing a strength
Also-
check.
Can't really attack me when in the person grappling you is holding the thing you're using to attack.
Yeah.
That you use to
Yeah,
attack.
he can't attack,
So
and he's at disadvantage. So he can try to use wiggle. Yeah, he gets a 9. So he is not going anywhere.
It's the best move. Wiggle.
Okay, so then Ard, you're at 2.
Alright. Divine Smite!
I said to take the mud off of it.
I'm still
not
restrained by him.
Yeah, we can still
You have to do a strength check.
But I don't have, but he's still within 5 feet of me, right?
Yeah, but you would have disadvantage on your attack roll.
But he's also restrained, so they'd even out, right?
Technically, yes.
So we're trying to
23 to hit.
so you can collect them.
That will hit him.
Divine Smite again.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dino Master,
Mm-hmm.
Jack wants to clarify that what he was trying to do was to restrain the fire shrimp so that others could collect the mud off of it without killing it.
It's already bloodied.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's dead. Okay, so
You gotta
so
clarify that.
Jack,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and say that out loud because you didn't explain that when it was your turn.
Yeah, you kinda
I
need to-
said
So why don't you go ahead and say
I
it?
did say I have it. Now get the mud off of it.
Okay, so that's
his
up to
vein.
Erd to do, which is good because it's his turn and also he has Shield of Faith on him.
So I'm gonna point out that so let's I know we don't have a board. You guys are at the edge of the crater. Rocky has come forward and grabbed the shrimp and kind of pulled it up and holds his mandibles. And he's asking for you two to collect the mud. And do you mention, Rocky, the intent that you don't want them to kill it?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you say?
I say I have grabbed it. It can't attack. you should get the mud off of it.
Okay, so you need to tell us not to kill it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go and stab it with my spear.
And also, you shouldn't kill it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Jack. From my point of view, you're saying nothing. You're holding it up right where I can come down and hit it.
Yeah. So you just need
So
to
he thinks
clarify.
you're trying to help him take out the shrimp. Okay? So, but now you've told him that you don't want him to kill the shrimp. Okay, so Art, I'm going to let you take back your attack. And you tell me, go ahead, what you want to do.
What would it be? Athletics to try to get the mud off of it, or?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got the
I'm
shell.
the one holding the shell.
Just yeah,
it
so
off.
I'll say athletics.
I could use my sword to try to scrape off the mud.
Yeah, that works.
Freaking athletics, man.
If you use your hand, it's fresh, hot mud.
Yeah. Again, I'm using my sword. Yep. that is 22.
That will do it.
Does that get it to the top?
No, that gets it to about halfway. So as he's holding the struggling shrimp and mud is flying here and there, it's cooling thankfully before it splatters on you a little here and there. You're able to hold the conch shell in one hand, or the snail shell in one hand, and use the blade in the other to kind of scrape the thick mud off of it. You will notice that from the back half of the shrimp, the mud seems to be thicker and a brighter gold and kind of shiny almost. So you can even tell as you're doing it, like, oh, that's not good mud. This is nice and golden over here.
It's time to flip it around then.
Okay.
Tell me it's back.
Okay. So Art, what do you tell Rocky at the end of your turn?
Tell him to flip it over. It's got better mud on that side.
Okay.
You know. All right. So that's Ard. Asker, you're up.
I'm just chilling, and there's not much I can do right now.
I think you could help.
I'm not
Scrape
going
some of the mud off.
I'm not gonna go into the middle.
She's
of
just gonna get burned if she tries to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have a weapon. You're lying
She's
to us.
got a
I
weapon.
have a weapon. I don't really use it much though.
Oh, what is it? Is it the daggers? Or
I think I have daggers. Yeah.
yeah.
I also.
Well,
have
you're
scythe,
kinda
but
far
that's not
away
really
right
a
now.
weapon. You know,
And you're also
we've completely
injured,
forgot about
so-
that. Wait, you guys completely forgot about the whole thing about the hunter or whatever.
Can we
So that might be a
reserve
problem
action
later.
in this game, or do we not do that anymore?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can hold action.
Yes, you can hold your action.
Sylvie, hold your action
Okay.
until something happens.
Okay.
What-
So
no,
You have
find
to-
something
You
that's
have to
gonna
state
happen?
what you want your action to do.
And then it will go off when that happens.
So
But
I think
but
you
Asker, you're at the
should-
end
And
of
how about
the
until you
cycle
have
anyways?
a viable target? How's that?
well, we don't want to kill it now, right? Kind of moved away from that. So I don't know if there's much Asker can do right now, except maybe like roll perception or
Drop
something
the
to see if
tip,
there's
drop
any
the
other
root.
shrimps near.
Yeah.
I'll roll perception and see if there's anything
Dangerous
anything
nearby.
else
Okay.
dangerous.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wow. 2. You
I just
suddenly
have
go blind.
This is the third time.
Asker, you rolled a
Third
2.
time on
Yep.
perception specifically.
Okay,
I'm
as
technically as a
you
1 because I have a -1 for perception.
You're suddenly blind.
I just have horrible
Okay,
perception.
Asker. As you scan around the crater, and you kind of look over all the rocks that are in the back and all that kind of stuff, and your eyes get pulled to the center of the crater where the nice glowing mud is swirling around, and you're almost hypnotized by it until you shake your head because you know that's what happened to Rocky. So you are okay.
Yeah, I'm not looking anywhere else again.
That's okay. You can always try. All right. Luna, what are you doing?
Can I try the strength test to get out of it? Out of the
Sure.
tangle? Again? No. 3.
3 will knock you out. You are standing there, however.
He
So
was like,
there you go. That's Luna. Dreamwake,
Yeah. So
your turn.
We have established that to remove mud from the shrimp, you require athletics, and I would like to take this chance to remind everybody that my athletics is -1. So
Okay.
I'm going to take this
That's
chance
why I'm doing it.
to maybe like concentrate a little harder on keeping shield of faith up, and maybe kind of like, I don't know, walk around a little. I'm gonna roll
Ooh, you
perception
can do
too.
perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll perception
Yep,
too.
I was gonna
But
say.
whatever I do, I'm not going to go near anywhere that will require me to make an athletics check. I really need to do
Okay.
something about that. Anyway, I
Go
rolled a
ahead and roll your
5.
perception. Right.
Eliminate perception.
You guys are making this difficult.
yeah.
Entire party blind.
7. What is this?
Seven.
Alright.
It added up to a 7 though.
Okay. You look around.
much
You
better.
avoid the center of the crater, which seems to be very
Very distracting
hypnotizing.
today.
bit weird.
And you scan the horizon. And you notice a couple of rocks here and there. There's a big mountain behind you, but you don't see much of anything of notice. Okay.
Okay, so I kind of just look
Rocky,
around.
Yeah, flip it over.
what you doing, Rocky?
I flip it over.
You flip it over. All right.
Flap-
You flip it
just
over.
like
You
a
do
pancake.
see on the underside, because it is a shrimp and it's kind of got that curly stuff.
All the mud got scraped off of it.
What?
On the back?
You did the
Yeah.
back. You did the back.
You flipped over.
It comes up like this. So
So she
he
flips
flips it over, and then there's an entire treasure trove of nice, bright, golden mud.
I thought you had shown me the underside of it. No?
He pulled it up
Oh.
like this. Right. So he flips it over, and you see a treasure trove
we go.
of gold and thick mud clinging to its back end. Okay. And then we've got it at 5, and it's gonna try to get out again with disadvantage.
Natural 20.
Natural 2. So
Oh, great.
it's struggling.
I
Oh.
just bit a bit.
And then Ard at 2.
I try to scrape the mud off of it again.
Okay.
13?
I will say yes. That will work.
Cut into it.
You're not attempting to attack it. You're not attempting to hurt it. It takes you a little bit longer, but with your whole action, you are able to top up the snail shell. Okay, the snail shell is now full.
Let's leave.
Got it. Get out of here. Drop the stupid roots. Soapy. You can drop concentration anytime.
Now drop the roots.
So at the end
Drop
of
the
Ard's
roots.
action, he turns to Asker and says, "Drop the roots."
Oh wait, I'm still holding up
Asker.
the roots. Okay, I'll drop the roots.
because in D&D, you can drop concentration anytime on any player's turn.
Okay, Asker, it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna drop the roots.
Okay.
Not even an action, it happens.
As Asker drops the roots, Luna, you notice some ominous creaking and cracking
Stop hitting the bottom. Are you trying to break through it?
coming from
Hey,
below your
I'm
feet.
telling you, drop the roots.
Time to go.
Did we
Yeah,
get enough
okay.
mud? Did we fill the pot?
Next time.
Oh, I'm doing that.
You did indeed fill the pot.
All right, get out of there.
I'm going to say we can drop out of combat if everybody's going to be backing away from the shrimp.
Yes.
Yes.
Dashing that
I
direction.
just kind of toss the shrimp back in the mud.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should wait for your turn to roll athletics so you can like try and throw it a really far way away.
Through the mud.
So, Rocky, you are correct. If you let go and push the shrimp back, it gratefully falls back into the mud pit. It is not a creature that can live outside of the water/mud for very long. So it is not like a crocodile. It's not trying to come after you guys.
Did it notice the crabs?
And it's bloody too, so retreat is
Yeah, it
probably...
is bloodied,
It
so
wants to leave.
it wants to leave. It's not interested in you guys.
Way back.
Yeah. He might find the little crabs on the way back. But as you are running away, you see the mud underneath where you're standing crack and crumble and kind of push into the crater. The shrimp does a little turnaround and maybe waves with his mandibles at you as he crashes back into the mud. But you are all safely away from the crater, and you have a conch shell, a snail shell filled with mud. I want everyone to give me perception checks.
Okay.
Ooh,
1.
Historically,
ooh, 20. Not natural 20.
Mud in my eyes.
20 total. I got 20 total.
this is
Not
pretty.
a natural 20.
I got 15.
Not a natural 20.
I got 15.
Okay. 15 for Dreamwake. 14 for Luna.
Asker got
Asker,
5.
what do you get?
I got 5.
5. Okay,
Wow.
so everybody who got about 10, you're looking around. You see some ripples on the crater, like there's some shrimp eating. You'll notice that it's kind of more shrimp have kind of come up to the sides of it, and they're trying to get some crabs and stuff. It seems like your little encounter where the shrimp is attracted more shrimp, like it's almost feeding time. Everyone with a 15 and above looks around outside the crater and notices there's a really rocky, cratery stuff. And in fact, one of the rocks kind of moves a little bit.
Is it the first one?
And it seems to be a
elemental.
No, it seems to be a humanoid shape,
Oh
but
god.
it's bigger than even Rocky. It looks a little rocky itself. And
Golem?
It's a dragon. It's totally a dragon. Calling it
Dreamwake and Rocky. Rocky, you can identify it as a troll.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I called wrong, I guess.
Dashing
That's
away.
why I don't do
I'm gonna run.
Why is
Okay.
I just say, why is there a troll?
Oh, jeez.
And I have my axes out.
Don't ask questions. Run away.
As
Yeah,
you,
Rocky.
as
Don't ask
Rocky-
questions.
as Rocky draws attention to the troll, you all turn to look.
No, I don't. I run away. Cutscenes.
Cutscenes, yeah.
Cutscenes.
Sorry, yeah, we're going to do cutscenes. All right, Luna, you recognize this troll as the one who speared you down from the sky
It was a
with
troll?
the god ivory spear that you now carry.
I thought it was a human.
No, cutscenes. No.
Time to run.
There's your lover.
No.
I thought it was a
No,
human.
no.
That's
thought he was
pretty
a
weak,
human.
though.
Humanoid.
Oh, he's a humanoid troll.
Okay.
Alright, can I just pick up
Lore?
Dreamwake and start running?
I spent this whole
Sure.
time thinking. it was a
Hey,
human.
Dreamwake, come on!
What am I doing?
I'm picking you up and running.
Oh, okay. This has happened before. At this point, I
You don't resist.
don't resist. This has happened before.
Alright, I run.
Yeah, that's because you're so weak.
Okay.
Ah!
Did
Down the hill!
they get insight rolls, Wendy?
They got perception checks to see him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
They
sorry.
got
Oh,
insight rolls too.
okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. I missed that part. Right. Go
Or
ahead,
like
everybody roll me
nature
insight.
or anything identifying monstery.
Yeah.
Animal
23.
handling.
18
Sure.
plus what?
Probably.
Insight.
Insight?
Anything naturey?
Yeah.
19. I'm
Ooh,
pretty sure I
nice.
know who that is.
3.
Okay,
I have
23.
nature.
Okay.
Is
How about the other side?
Total.
Is nature naturey, Mom?
Yes.
For animal.
Good job. That's a success too.
6
10. We got a 5 and plus
Not
another
16.
5. I have
6
a really big modifier.
total.
6. Okay, 6, Rocky. Okay.
And I'm still pretty
I
sure
keep
know
getting
who that is.
really
So-
low rolls.
Did everybody roll on the other side?
What am I rolling for?
Insight or nature.
Insight.
Or animal handling. I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, that would work.
I got a 10.
21. I got a 21.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Identifying
So it sounds
monsters
like-
is a strength of Dreamwake.
A lot of you guys got really high. Okay.
Not
So
me.
everybody who got above a 12, you know that trolls are chaotic evil monsters that like to eat starlings.
Yeah, I already knew that.
I thought it was a
You
human
must
that
have.
shot it down.
It must have followed her to the crater when she fell, but by the time it got here, she was long gone.
Yeah, I already picked up Dreamwake and started running.
Okay. If you got let's see, a 15 or above,
Yep.
you know that trolls like to search for their prey, and might be looking for Luna.
Because of the Starkiller thing, and I have a
Why
And
would you pick
perhaps
me
the
up then?
launch-
You just dragged me along
the
with
launch-
you.
Okay, she doesn't know this.
It's
you know
after
this.
you.
But the launch of the Starstone with Luna's return message with that big long contrail,
Oh no.
A big
Potentially drew it
firework
back
going
to
up
the
into the sky.
yeah, potentially drew it back to the
Luna,
spot where
what
he had
the
last
heck?
seen the starling, or last knew where the starling was.
Why would you do
And
this?
it probably would like to eat her and get his
spear back.
spear back.
Too bad I'm running.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
Dreamwake. I'm
Why would you grab me? I'm the
because
weakest
you
of
can't
us.
run.
Ah. Can I cast
see me
Shield
start
of
running with
Faith on
Dreamwake?
Luna?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm still running.
Okay. Ard,
Ard
what are you
suddenly
doing?
feels very
Running,
weak.
as I have said before, that scene happened.
okay. Dreamwake, you were casting shield. Asker, what are you doing?
You saw
Hiding.
me,
Look like a
Ark,
bush.
and taking Dreamwake
yes,
running.
I'm going to disguise
Am
myself
I
as a
the
bush.
only one who's staying?
Just run.
Maybe he's a
Just try and
What
look
are their
really
eyesight?
scraggly. Yeah. Do I know how good Trollman's eyesight is with my 21 that I rolled?
They actually have dark vision, you know.
Oh.
So that would imply that they have pretty good vision.
Keen smell,
Oh,
so they can smell
yeah,
you
that's right,
better
yep.
than anything.
What do I smell?
Yep.
I smell like a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, and you
And my
know, Dreamwake, you know with your good roll, you know that they regenerate.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm
Good,
gonna run
good.
the opposite direction of the glowing yellow dot.
Ooh, and we should tell, she got a 21. We should tell her the other thing about trolls and the regeneration, Wendy.
What? What other
Yes,
thing?
go ahead.
So acid and fire damage nullify the troll's regeneration.
Okay, and then Rocky, you haven't had a chance to say what you wanted to do.
I just said to it, "What do you want here?"
Okay. At
That sounds like a
that
great idea.
point, the troll roars and starts running down the side of the mountain towards Luna. What are you doing?
Okay, so
Running!
so those who rolled well on their insight nature thing too, remember that trolls have an intelligence of like 7, so they are barely above an animal, and also chaotic evil. So
They just
not
want to eat
somebody
me.
you really want to talk to much. If you all want to run away from this troll, that's a legitimate way to go.
I'm not dealing with the troll. What's their
Yeah,
strength? What is this troll strength?
Should go get our mentor to deal with it.
Strength
Higher
is
than mine,
18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're stronger than me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that.
I put away my axes and take out my.
Do I
I'll
want
put it this way: it has 84 hit points.
Rocky,
Yeah,
I'll put it another way. We didn't
that-
expect you guys to
Yeah,
be in a 40-minute long combat right
Higher
before
than mine,
this
probably.
either. So some of you
Yeah,
took
yeah,
damage,
stronger than
and
me.
we expected you to be going fresh into this.
yeah,
Rocky, you know that
I'm at 15.
trolls are not creatures that you can negotiate with, okay? They're humanoid looking, but they are chaotic evil. They don't speak, they don't talk. So if you want to think about your action there, if you were doing that on the basis that you thought that you could negotiate or talk with them, you would know that that is not something that a troll will do.
He will just eat you.
Okay?
Okay. I say, fine. We're doing it this way, and I put away my axes and take out my war club.
Okay.
You're fighting him by
You're
yourself.
gonna fight him?
Well, you're like one of the only ones with full health right now, anyway. So you know.
Okay, so to recap,
For our 10
after
viewers.
securing the golden mud through some teamwork and fumbles, you turn to leave, and as you look around, you notice a humanoid on the ridge, which Dreamwake identified as a troll. Lets you all know that they have dark vision, a keen sense of smell, and regeneration. To which Luna looked up and said, "That's the guy who knocked me out of the sky, and oh, by the way, this is his spear."
I'm running.
She then particularly picked up Dreamwave and beated feet,
Which I'm also following.
which Ard turned and ran after them. Asker took 2 looks at the group of 3 and went like 90 degrees the other way.
I'm not dealing with that. I'm like 3 feet tall. I would be squished.
And Rocky is readying his
Splinter, I
weapons
guess.
as the troll on the ridge, who is a chaotic evil creature, roars in anger and starts lumbering down the mountain. And that's where we'll leave it for today. So you all can think about what you want to do next time.
I was hoping the hunter
Okay.
would be a human.
Maybe they'll level up real quick.
Yeah. By the way,
Between sessions.
yeah. I'm going to say, because of your teamwork and the fact that you managed to get the golden mud without killing anything, you will all be level 4 for our next session.
And don't
Is
we
that
have our
like
health back?
in a video game where you suddenly get full hit points when you level up?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait a
yeah,
minute.
actually it
Wait a
is.
minute.
Is it?
Yeah. When you level up, you get full piss.
Yeah, full hit points, full everything.
So,
So the
So we-
GM
we-
takes
we-
pity on y'all.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
I am going to do our sign off now. Thank you to everyone who watched us through this session. This is the end of session 4 of Planegea School of Rocks. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for Gen Con TV for hosting us. Also, special thanks to the Planegea Discord for their support. You can find out more about Planegea at atlas-games.com/Planegea. And then join us on Sunday, January 26th at 3 p.m. Central for session 5 of Planegea School of Rocks. We'll see you then.